no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry.
Hi, Hollywood Lifers. It's Bonnie, and I'm here with Christopher Ciccone. Christopher has had a long history of artistic endeavors. He's been a set designer, an interior director, he's been a dancer, he's done video direction, and he is the brother of Madonna Ciccone. You've heard of her, Madonna. Well, now Christopher has a new endeavor, and I have to say, I am really excited about this. He's designing a collection of shoes and boots. They are men's, women's, and kids, and they are fantastic. And I've gone through all the pictures to see them, and they're really fun and graphic, and they're really wearable, and they come in fantastic colors. The ones for the kids are so cute. I swear that Kate Middleton is going to want to get these shoes. Yeah, she's going to want to get these shoes for her new baby. So, tell us, why did you decide to do shoes and boots?
My connection to the fashion world was on tours with my sister, working with Gaultier on the costumes for Blonde Ambition and with Dolce & Gabbana for the Girly Show.
Not bad credentials.
No, I mean I have some history in the world. Specifically designing footwear was not something that I planned on doing, but when I spoke to these guys about it, and when they told me that they were looking for an artist, not a footwear designer, that made sense to me, and that was the way I approached it from an art background and from an artistic point of view.
Now, these have got interesting names, and they sound all Italian. The shoes, the boots here, they're called Mona, Donatella, Sophia.
Well,
is there a Madonna coming?
But there isn't one yet. I was actually talking to somebody earlier about doing just a diva collection, and using those names. And
has your sister seen the shoes, or how are you?
She's been on the road. I went to see the show in LA. So she's been crazy busy, so I know she's aware of it, and we haven't had a chance to really talk about it. We sent emails back and forth, but she knows what's going on.
She's been supportive?
I'll send her a big box of, she has been. She'll get her package.
Well,
one pair of everything.
Oh, good. Well,
size 7, the size I will never forget.
Size 7. Okay, Madonna, your shoes are coming. Now, how's the relationship between you and your sister? Because you wrote a book, My Life with My Sister Madonna, or My Life with Madonna.
It's good. It's been a bumpy road back to a decent relationship between us, and we've gotten there. It's a brother and sister thing now, which is great, which is where it needed to go. After working together for 25 years, it was time to sort of get out of that world, for me anyway, and work on other things. But it'll always be a part of my life, and I don't regret any of that stuff. So.
And how do you feel now about writing the book?
I feel great about it. I think it was something that I needed to do for myself, just so I didn't go crazy, trying to crawl out from under that big shadow,
That's a big shadow.
It is, and I've been a part of it since the beginning, so it wasn't a huge adjustment for me. But when you step away from it and you're out in the world, explaining yourself to people and showing them your work, it's important to have a really clear idea of who you are, and the book helped me find that.
Clearly, you've got very artistic talent. You helped your sister. You helped her create her look, her ideas. I mean, she's very artistic too. Yeah. Do you think that her kids have also inherited this? Do you see that in her children, that they're artistic, creative personalities?
I have. Well, that's obvious in Lola anyway. I think she's got her own line of clothes out now. I think it doesn't. I don't think the apple falls far from the tree here, and it's. Unfortunately, I think my father got just the opposite of what he really wanted.
What was that?
Well, doctors and lawyers, and he ended up with a bunch of artists.
Are you close family?
Closer now than, frankly, I think we've ever been, in my opinion, which is great.
You've got 5. You've got 5 other siblings. I mean, you've got Madonna and 4 others.
There's 8 altogether.
Oh, 8 children altogether. Yeah. Wow.
4 and 4.
And so do people keep, I mean, you said they're closer now. Do you all keep in touch? Like,
Yeah, as much as we can. I spend a good 3 or 4 weeks with my parents on the and their vineyard in Michigan in the summertime.
but it wasn't, you didn't all get together for Thanksgiving.
We used to do that. It's been a little while. Generally, it's Christmas, but it's a lot of people to pull together from various places.
Right.
You know.
But do you think you can
we
get
try.
Madonna there for Christmas?
We try. You know.
Yeah, there's a good
See what
chance.
happens. There's a good chance.
Well, she better
If she's still on
come
the
for her
road.
shoes now.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll send the shoes.
Well, Christopher, thank you so much for coming in. Now tell us, where can we buy the collection?
Everything can be found at thecicconecollection.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Ciccone Official.
Okay, thecicconecollection.com and Ciccone Official on Twitter. Now, like the video, subscribe to Hollywood Life, and bye, Hollywood Lifers.
Yeah.